Welcome to my channel, JC Diaz Uncensored. How's everybody? I hope you all had a great night. I'm up early today working, making this video. So I have more news. Remember my last video, I told you guys I was gonna do some more research about what's going on with the NBA players being indicted because of their involvement in betting and gambling, illegal betting and gambling. So I have this video. There is this expert. I have this clip from CNN. There was this expert that went on and explained the type of machines that they use to cheat, while they were playing, and he will describe exactly how they use these machines and the purpose of it and how they do it. So let's see what happens. We'll go over the video. I'll play the clip for you guys, and then I'll react to it after. All right, thank you guys. I'll be right back.
Sal Piasanti. Sal, an X-ray table, card reading chip trays, rigged shuffling machines. I didn't know this stuff existed. I guess I'm not surprised, but I didn't know it existed. Can you explain how any of this equipment is used?
Oh, I can explain all of it. The X-ray table. That's just a table that has cameras built into it that look upward at the cards. It can actually see through the green felt, so you can use any of cards. As long as the cards lie above the camera can see what that card is and then transmit it. The shuffle machines. We just did a special on YouTube, and where a shuffle machine was hacked. What happens is the DeckMate 2 has a camera in it. And what that camera does, it notifies the casino or the dealer or the house if a card is missing. Also, if you took a deck of cards and put it into that machine, the cameras know every card and can actually sort that deck out and put it back in order for you for the next day or the next play. Well, the cheaters came up with ways of utilizing that camera as well to know what cards are being dealt and who's getting them. And that shuffle machine is altered to transmit to an earpiece to tell the people who are going to win. Also, there are machines that were also designed to do a false shuffle, where when the cheaters put the deck into the machine, it sounds like the cards are being shuffled, but they're not. And then as far as the analyzer, the tray, this has been around for a long time. It's not new by no means. If you want to see a quick example of it, it could be built into the tray or it's built into a cell phone. And basically what happens is this. You could take this deck of cards. Well, first of all, this is a regular phone. It looks like a regular phone. Put your SIM card in it, and it acts like a regular phone. But when I put in a code, now it becomes a cheating phone. So let's go to Texas Hold'em. How many players? Let's say you can name any amount. We'll say 3 to keep it easy. 3 players. And I'm going to put this on loud so you can hear it. So I'm going to put it on speaker.
Okay.
And now it's ready to go.
Yeah.
So when this deck of cards right now is shuffled, it could be in a shuffle machine. It doesn't make a difference. When the dealer takes them out and cuts them, listen to the phone. 3-2. That means right now, seat 3 is going to win. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ace 5 is winning. Here's your burn. There's your flop. 2 pair. Burn, flop, burn, and C3 wins. This phone will tell you who's going to win. You heard it out loud, but this phone would also transmit to an earpiece.
Yeah.
This system could also be designed, built.
Yeah.
Anything.
But the earpiece thing, is that also relevant for the camera under the table that can read through the felt? Because the dealer is not under the table. He's not seeing it. So somebody else is seeing these images and speaking to the dealer or whomever in their earpiece. Is that right?
Correct. That's right. That information is transmitted elsewhere, and that person receiving the information sends it back. And the earpiece, believe me, is very tiny. This is one of the earpieces that I demonstrate. I don't know if you can see
Wait,
that.
you got to move move the
earpiece
camera. Hold it up a
there.
little bit. Oh my God,
That's it.
that's pretty teeny.
So right
That's like
before
a 1
they go
milligram
onto the
pill.
game, oh, totally. And it goes right into the ear. So now, right now, that earpiece is right next to my eardrum. If you were talking to
That's
me or
wild.
sitting right next to me, you could look in. You can't see it. When my partner's
No.
talking to me, I hear it so loud. And there's only
That's
one way to
amazing.
get that out right now. Magnet.
Yeah, I was going to say. Oh
It's
my
out.
God, yeah, because otherwise it's going to go in forever and cause you depth perception problems. Sal Piasanti, I could do 6 hours with you on this. This is fascinating. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your expertise.
Joining me now, James Whelan, Executive Director of the Tennessee Institute for Gambling Education and Research, also Editor-in-Chief of the Journal of Gambling Studies. Good to have you here. First, let's talk about this case. 11 states, active NBA coach, NBA player, working on inside information, including, information on LeBron James's injuries, right? It's quite remarkable. Unprecedented in terms of the extent of this?
Oh, not at all. This has existed for over 100 years. When we think about the famous Black Sox story, the 1960s, the NIT, but very recently we've heard a number of stories where there are players, coaches, those involved with pro leagues and college leagues who've broken the rules.
Yeah. Listen, I'm thinking of the baseball players, right? You had active pitchers, right, on the Cleveland Indians who were taking part in this kind of thing. It just strikes me, been watching this for some time, given all the money involved in sports gambling today and how widely it's promoted. I watch a lot of sports. Gambling is like plugged into the coverage of it, right? Should we be surprised that you see this kind of illegal activity?
I would say not. I think that the cultural evolution around sports betting and how now gambling is part of every conversation. It used to be that people talked about sports, the numbers, the percentages, the hitting, the points, but now they talk about the lines, the over-under. But it's just not people generally. It's actually the commentators. It's the networks. Yep. It's social media that you can't separate out. It's the gamification of sports that they're now one and the same thing. So it's not surprising.
I'm wondering why pro sports, the government aren't seeing the risk and enacting restrictions, because obviously it affects the integrity of the game, right? That's the concern here. And yet the NCAA just approved a rule change that allows athletes and athletic staff to bet on professional sports. What are they thinking?
Yeah, I think that the leagues, including the NCAA, gets a lot of benefit from a greater viewership, greater revenues related to the ability to allow or be close to betting and gambling, and so that connectedness between those two industries are such that people aren't paying attention to the risk. They may spoil everything because the integrity of the sport is what is going to drive things in the end. If people stop, we know from lots of research, when people stop believing in something, they turn sour on it, they'll turn away.
Yeah.
It's inherent that the leagues need to find a different voice here.
You hear from some folks who defend sports gambling that the technology is so great that the leagues can easily identify suspicious activity, as they did to some degree here, right? They looked at a big jump in betting in a short period of time on one player's over-under, and they're like, hey, wait a second, something bad's happening here. Is that true, that the technology is good enough that you can see this stuff when it happens?
Yeah, it's not clear. That technology is kind of behind a curtain. So it's very hard to figure out whether they're catching them or whether or not there's a lot going on and they're just catching the most blatant of the experiences. It's completely not clear.
Yeah, I'm sure, because the gamblers have a big incentive to get ahead of the technology, right? Got to spread their bets around. James Whelan, thanks so much for joining us. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I was just going to say, yeah, the morality of what's going on has eroded over time as greed maybe takes over from how to maintain integrity.
Yep, and you hear a lot of young kids getting in it too, right? I mean, it happens. Ed Whelan, thanks so much for joining.
A whole nother story.
I'm back, guys. There you go. I mean, this expert described exactly how they can rig these machines to make it seem like they're playing like a normal person, but they actually know what card is coming or what card is being read. They use their phones as an X-ray machine. The phone then sends you a voicemail to your headpiece or your headphones and lets you know what card is coming or whatever you need to play. So this is a really sophisticated system these people use. Technology is amazing how we have evolved with technology and we're able to do all these things. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring you this little clip that I found about this expert describing exactly how they rig this machine so they can know what cards are coming next or what's winning or what's not winning. As soon as I have more updates on this case, I will upload another video. Stay tuned. Also, don't forget my live tonight. My live tonight is at 9 p.m. Central Time. And what I do is on this live, I do a review of the things that caught my attention this week, the events that happened in the US or in the world that caught my attention this week. I just do a review or summary of it. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. As soon as I get more information or more updates about this case, I will upload another video, so stay tuned. Thank you for being here with me. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. This is JC Diaz, Uncensored. As soon as I have more updates on this case, I will upload another video. Thank you, guys, and I hope you have a great day today. Peace. See you later.